Good girl. Vacation's over. Back to work. Come on, Sandy. Come on, Sandy. You gotta go back to work. Back to work. I heard him coming. Come on, get back. Look back this way. Come on. Here we go. You got something for me?
Nope.
You got something for me? I didn't think so. Come on, let's get some supper. Come on.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, it's about goddamn time. You were supposed to be here 3 goddamn weeks ago.
I just drive. I don't set the schedules.
Man could starve to death out here, and nobody would give a good goddamn about it. This don't look like everything I ordered. I was supposed to get 2 full wagons.
They said to give this letter to you.
A letter. What's it about?
I don't know.
Well, they had never sent no letter before. Am I supposed to read it now?
I don't know.
I wonder what it's about.
Well, why don't you read it and find out?
You think I should?
I've been sitting on this wagon 4 days now. I'm cold. My feet are wet. I really just don't care.
Well, they had never sent a letter before, and now they don't tell me if I read it now or wait till you're gone.
Well, I think you ought to read it now. But it just don't make no difference to me, anyhow.
I think I will read it now. And that don't look like everything I ordered. Well, they can't do this to me. God damn it! Did you know about this?
About what?
Well, they're not going to send me any more goddamn supplies. This is to inform you that Wilson Freight Company will no longer be available to make deliveries to your location. Signed, Mr. James Wilson. No longer available, what does that even mean?
I reckon they ain't coming out here no more.
What am I supposed to do now? I got my next order already made up. There's not another freight company inside of 100 miles from here.
Well, they've been cutting back a lot. They might be closing up. There just ain't no money to be made out here.
Closing up. Why didn't you tell me that before I opened the goddamn letter? God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have opened it. I knew I shouldn't. God damn it all to hell. Get up. Get up. Yeah. Please give my regards to Mr. Wilson. And tell him I hope he breaks his back bending over to kiss my goddamn ass.
There's just not very much here.
No, there's not.
Here's your soap, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
How long does it take to pump the water up?
Well, it don't take that long. And we've had a lot of rain lately, so that river down in the holler is running full. And you can knock the mud off outside next time, please? Hey, darling. You looking for something special?
We're fine.
$2 goddamn. Move it out. Move out. You were early. Damn it. Hey, you want some water? You want a cup of coffee? Just stay for a second. You know, we can.
Gotta get.
Ugh. Well, at least somebody wants to stick around. Hey, no, you get back in there. Come on, let's go. You're the only one I can depend on, huh? Yeah. Get in there. Get that hay. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Afternoon, mister.
I'll be needing some water.
Well, there's a pump out back. It don't take long to fill it up.
I'll be needing some supplies too.
Yeah? Well, I ain't had a freight wagon in a while, but I still got a lot of stuff inside.
You got coffee or whiskey?
No, I'm out of coffee. But I got some turned fruit squeezins that have a bite. And I got some elk jerky. Some fur traders, bro.
I'll be needing some of that. A few other things.
Well, okay. We'll go water your horse and come on inside. Which way you headed?
Does it matter?
No. You know, people going west are headed to the mountains and gold prospecting. Them going north are looking for other things.
Well, I ain't looking for those things.
Well, it don't matter to me anyway. They always pass by here again in a year or two, after they hadn't found what it is they're looking for.
I doubt you'll be seeing me again.
I'm not trying to get up in your business, mister.
Then don't.
Would you happen to have noticed some new freight companies in any of these towns you've been passing through recently? As you can see, I could use some inventory. I lost my company 6 months ago.
Sorry, I can't help.
I am the only stop between Fort Smith and Little Rock. That's 150 goddamn miles.
I still can't help.
All I get now is a occasional trapper passing through with this shit I can't buy, can't sell.
You got any 4440 cartridges?
No. I traded the last box to those fur traders last month.
Have you seen this man?
No.
I'll be going now.
Hey, friend.
Afternoon, mister. Where you headed?
I'm going as far as San Francisco. Did my wagon here will stay together that long? I'm a sailor looking for my next ship.
A sailor.
Yep. I was a captain once. I sailed most of the Caribbean, and even once went around the Horn when I was younger.
A horn?
The Horn of Africa. I've been on the Missouri and Mississippi for dang near 5 years, but I need some salt in my blood.
Well, I'm running low, but I got a little salt inside.
I mean some salt water. I'm going to Frisco and take a job sailing the Pacific Ocean.
That's halfway across the goddamn world, ain't it?
It's a fair piece for sure. But they got women out there don't wear no clothes.
Huh. I do trading if you got something to barter.
No, I just need to rest my team for a spell, and I got a raw axle needs some tending to.
Well, I got plenty of grease.
I got some to. I'll take some of yours. I'll save mine for the trail.
Well, okay. Pull your team around back and I'll get that bucket of grease.
Friend, I'll take some food too if you got that, and some grain. I'd be obliged.
Okay. If you don't think you'll be needing anything before morning, I think I will turn in.
No, I'm fine. I got this last wheel to finish, and I'll be getting out my bedroll myself. I want to be on the trail by sunup.
I'll see you in the morning.
Hey, friend, I've got a question. You out here all alone, got no wife, no comforts, nobody to talk to? Is that the sort of life you like?
About 3 years ago, I won this godforsaken place in a goddamn poker hand in Fort Smith. I ain't never had nothing till I got this place. I decided I was gonna make it, or I was gonna die here trying.
I can understand. The isolation just ain't my nature.
Well, a woman would be nice to have.
Especially on them cold nights.
Ain't it the goddamn truth?
Hey, have a taste of this.
Some kind of whiskey.
Yeah, friend, it's a whiskey. It's smooth as silk, warms your throat right down to your soul. Now, it's not as good as a woman, though. Just keep it. I got a few bottles from a feller on a riverboat on the Mississippi a while back.
Well, okay. I'm gonna turn in.
Okay, friend. Good night.
Mister, I'm trying here. Oh. gotta come. You gotta come on. Come this way. Pull. Pull! Come on! God damn it, come on! More. More. You got one chance here. You gotta get this right. You gotta get this wagon moving, okay? Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Go. Here we go. Yep! 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 Wait a minute!
Got no time.
God damn it, I gotta tell somebody. A man was here and... God damn. And his wagon fell on him and... I don't need any trouble. Don't need any trouble. I'll be goddamned. Okay.
Much obliged.
Be careful now. Thanks for the reading material. Damn, this is 3 months old.
Afternoon. You got water?
Out back.
How much further to Fort Smith?
Well, it's about 60 miles to the foothills that-a-way. Fort Smith is a day or so past that.
60 miles?
Yep. Now, I'm running low on some things, but you're going to need some supplies if you're headed to the goal.
Yeah, I'm going to need to fill my water barrel and canteens.
You don't need no supplies.
No, I think I got all I need.
Pumps out back for your water. And that'll be 2 bits to fill your barrel.
Looks like you're about out of business.
I lost my freight company a year ago. I still get stuff from the stage, from people passing by. You got anything you want to barter on?
Friend, I got a wagon full of mining supplies out there to sell. Not here.
Not here.
No. Not unless you're willing to pay me top dollar.
Well, I ain't asking for charity. I could pay. I got paper money and silver. I even got a couple of nuggets.
I can get $20 for a good mining pickup in the mountains.
$20. Hell, I only get $3 here.
That's what I'm talking about. I put this load together in Memphis. Only $1.02 for a pick there.
I can't even pay that.
I got a load of prime supplies. Gonna take them up to the mountain camps and get top dollar, and then I'm gonna buy a good claim for myself.
Why don't I buy this load for a fair price? Then you won't have to travel all the way out there.
$20 for a pick?
No, I can't pay mining camp prices.
Well, selling to you at no profit won't get me no claim neither.
I hear them natives out there are running wild, killing and burning.
They won't mess with me. I give them a wet finger of sugar and they'll be happy.
You got sugar?
I got damn near 100 pounds.
Hell, I hadn't had any goddamn sugar in a goddamn year. You know, with that heavy load, you might want to check them axles. You might want to grease them wheels. You might take a chance on the wheel coming off out there on the trail.
I'll hear them squeaking.
Mister, I'm desperate. You see, I ain't got nothing left, and you got a full wagon out there. Couldn't you see yourself free to sell?
I'm sorry. I gotta get top dollar or I can't get no decent claim. Man's gotta think about himself, you know. Obliged for the water. Little man. Tell you what, how about I give you a finger of sugar?
How about I give you a finger instead? A man's got to think for himself, you know. Are you okay, mister? Cartridges. 4440s. shut up. I said shut up! I said stop the noise. I said shut up!
If you plan to violate me, I ask you not leave your seat inside of me. Can't bear the thought of mother and your bastard child.
I'd be more concerned about drawing a breath tomorrow. This ain't my nature. You see, I didn't think this through. Having a woman has been on my mind a lot.
You murdered my husband so you could have me?
I got an express rider coming through here once a week. A stage every other. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do with you. But you rest assured that if I'm surprised by somebody, you are going to be the first I turn my pistol to.
It don't matter. Got nothing to live for now.
That express rider, day after tomorrow. He ain't no problem. He ain't here more than a few seconds anyhow. But that stage next week, that's gonna be a different story. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I got to think on this a while. Where's your goddamn horse?
I ran it to death.
Well, you...
Had to steal this mule out of a pasture. Gone. Oh.
No! You got to go! Come on! Get up! Go! Come on! There's the horse right there. No! You got to go! You got to go!
That's not a drink of water.
Hey, you son of a bitch, go!
I need some water.
All right, God damn it! God damn it! Water. Here's your water. You got to go now.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, go. Go. I will untie you if you won't act up. The best offer you're going to get. All right. You can stay tied up like a pig in a poke. I don't care. This will help take the edge off the pain. You know I'm not that bad. Do you think you could ever? Yeah. Forgive me for...
You're kidding, right?
I guess now's not a good goddamn time. You goddamn angel of Satan! The stage is due here today. Sometimes it's a day or two late. There's some water, some jerky, and some bread.
You leaving me out here?
I'll be back as soon as the stage passes. I hadn't seen any bear signs in quite a while. You should be just fine.
Pray for the day you draw your last breath.
You make that prayer to the Almighty or to your friend Satan? You better hope that prayer don't get answered today, because I'm the only one that knows where you are. And ain't nobody out here to hear you screaming.
Give me something to defend myself with.
Really? So you can use it against me? No. And just so you know, the key to that lock is back at the trading post. So even if you get over on me here, you're still chained to this goddamn tree till you die. Get eaten by some creature. I think you broke my goddamn rib. something for you?
No, I'm just waiting for everyone to go.
So am I. What you got in there?
It's my instrument. I'm a musician, an entertainer. I'm on my way to Fort Smith to play at the Opry House.
You don't say.
Why, yes. I've been back east and even played down in New Orleans.
It's too bad you can't play here.
I can do that.
Oh no, folks, it's time to load up. I can put this inside for you.
Why, yes. Put the case away and I'll play everyone a ditty on the trail. We call our own. He loves me and I love rum. Don't we have a lot of fun? Ha ha ha, it's you and me. Little round jug, how I love thee. Ha ha ha, it's you and me. Little round jug, how I love thee. That makes my friend my foe. That makes me wear old clothes. He is so near my nose. Jump her up and down. Ha ha ha, it's you and me, little round jug, how I love thee. Ha ha ha, it's you and me, little round jug, how I love thee.
Help me! Help me!
Little round jug, how I love thee. Ha ha ha, it's you and me, little round jug, how I love thee. Give my neck now and give such milk. I dress her in the finest silk. I put her on the choicest cake. Every time of day. Ha ha ha, you and me, little round jug, how I love thee.
Help me! Somebody please! Help!
Better take another drop. Ha ha ha, it's you and me, little round jug, how I love thee. Ha ha ha, it's you and me, little round jug, how I love thee.
Just trying to see if there is something I can do. There's some ointment for your bug bites. You try anything again and that's it!
Oh, you sick little man!
God damn you!
What goes on here?
Here you ride up, stranger.
Expect not. I'll be needing some supplies.
I've seen you before.
I come this way a while back.
I remember now. You had all them beaver pelts. Going to Little Rock.
Sold them all at the market. Going back for some more. I could use a hot meal.
What else you need?
Some dry beef if you got it. Some beans and flour. And a roll of wire for making my snares.
It's gonna take a few minutes. Why don't you go rest yourself out front there?
I think I'll do that. I see you got a woman.
She got stranded here. She's just waiting till the next stage passes through.
Before the war, I spent some time up in the Wyoming territory.
You've never been out west.
The Comanche. They raid the Cheyenne and Sioux. Kill their braves. And take their squaws. Tie them up. Work them till they're tame. Use them for slaves. Birthing more Comanche braves.
Sounds like a savage place.
It's good to have a woman around, ain't it?
Yeah, but
I know a captive when I see one. I'm headed up to the hills tomorrow. Be gone all winter. I could use a woman. I got $50 in gold from selling my pelts. Gold is useless up in the hills. Better if it was lead. But a woman? I can use a woman.
She is a predicament. I did have carnal intentions, but she hasn't been so disposed. And she knows things she can't tell.
She won't be coming out with me come spring. I Set up camp just up the trail. Come back at daybreak.
You can't do this.
I can do whatever I want.
You can't even look at me, can you?
You got to understand, I don't know what else I can do.
You said this ain't who you are. Was that a lie too?
I'm sorry. I am trapped here with you. If you weren't such a devil's bitch, I might have a choice, but I don't see one.
If making me out to be the one at fault gives you comfort, not much I can do either. But you know what the truth is, don't you? Thinking about it won't make your sleep any easier. I know you can hear me. As much as I hate looking at you, I have more fear of leaving with him. If I give myself to you, if I give in to your desires, will you not send me away? I have no choice either.
Morning.
You lying, no good son of a bitch!
You got her tied up down there.
Yeah, she's tied.
Idiot!
You're gonna get yours one day.
Maybe.
I'll be coming back this way, Cam.
Ain't much chance of that.
You'll see.
Settle down back there, woman! You'll be thrown over the saddle like a dead man.
I didn't have no choice, neither.
Boy, am I glad to finally see you.
Me?
Are you Mr. Talcutt?
Folks call me Cam.
Boy, I just ain't the man I once was. That's for sure. I'm Patrick Cole, at your service.
Come on inside, Mr. Cole. You need any supplies?
No, sir. But I'm hoping that you do. I don't see how you've managed to stay in business out here so long. With no freight.
Well, I ain't had no steady human company in a few months now. I lost my freight company near about 2 years ago.
I know. I bought this route from Wilson. Well, I'm looking to start hauling again.
Well, that's about the damnedest goddamn good news that I have heard in a long goddamn time. I got my supply order list right here.
Well, I'm making my way down a few of the lines to see what I can set up to schedule.
Well, this is the last of my last bottle, so we are going to celebrate.
I bought 4 runs out of Little Rock, you know. And I almost didn't come this far. I figured you'd be closed up by now.
Still here.
Tell me, how did you manage to stay out here with no freight?
Well, the express riders were coming till about 2 months ago. And then, they put the railroad in just south of here. And, I picked up some things from some traders and trappers and settlers. I had to make some sacrifices. As you can see, I'm at the end of my rope. Goddamn glad that you're here.
Well, we can get you back up in no time.
Well, okay. Now, I got some gold, and we can make that order right now.
Got a contract. And I expect that we could have a couple of freight wagons out here in 2 weeks or less once I get back.
Well, I am sorry for all the goddamming, but goddamn. It looks like things are looking up for me. Finally, things are looking up.
At your service.
Damn, it's cold out here. Come in where it's warm. You just hang your coat right there next to mine.
Much obliged. You got coffee?
Haven't I seen you here before? I remember now. You were here about 3 years ago. Let me get you a clean cup. Here's one. What brings you out this way?
Was headed for Fort Smith.
What's your business?
I scout for the Army sometime.
You know, I see a soldier, two, around here every once in a while. I had a goddamn platoon by here about a year ago. They were chasing some outlaw. You scouting again?
I was about to start again. But I got another job bounty hunting. A few settlers come up missing.
Settlers? God damn it.
Some family folk ain't been heard from in a while.
Well, the express stopped running some while ago. Ain't no letters being delivered now except by that train running down south, way down south. You know, I get some folk coming by. You know, usually move on as soon as they get some water.
I expect so.
So, what makes you think they come this way?
Woman got captured. Husband killed. She got away.
You don't say.
Yeah. She'd been through a lot. Talking out of her head.
Talking?
Crazy stuff. Said she'd been in the mountains. God knows how long.
That poor thing.
The law didn't make much sense of it. Figured she'd gone crazy, just making it all up.
But you believed her?
I didn't pay much attention to her. Except for one thing. She said she was chained to a wall for a spell. And then sold off. That didn't make any sense. I figured she was out of her head. And then I remembered this place.
You are the dumbest goddamn bounty hunter I ever seen.
I figured this out. I don't plan on no gunplay. I just aim to take you in.
I ain't going nowhere. I just got things around here back in order. Ain't nobody, not you, not some goddamn crazy woman gonna take it away from me. You know, it's cold outside. Ain't gonna have to dig a hole for a few days. It's you. You came back.
I'm sorry I doubted you. I had hoped we could take him in.
How do you tell a child their mother killed their father?
You sure about this?
Yeah, I can't take another ride so soon.
You keep that handy.
You be careful out there.
Odds are the judge is going to issue a bounty on that trapper.
I wouldn't worry about that. It's a long story.
Maybe you can tell me one day.
I just might.
As soon as I get him to the marshal, explain everything, I'll come back.
By then, I'll have a good mind about what I'm gonna do.
You know, by all rights, this place should be the child's.
Guess I hadn't given that much thought.
You might want to pick out a new name.
Guess I could call it Bastard's Crossing. You didn't really think we'd leave you hanging, did you? If you get me to a town, I can make it worth your while.
I done told you. We ain't going no place.
You ain't in no trouble. You can just let me go.
I can, but I ain't. So accept it. I ain't expecting no play for a spell. Or gave me an infection. Sawbone, he gave me a hot rod cooler. Sure is painful trying to relieve myself. Got a line cabin about 5 more days in the country there. When we get there, I'll be cutting off that rope. If we get there, you ain't got no place to go. Try to leave, you'll die. Either my bullet or a bear out in the wilderness will be your end.
Death might come as a welcome relief.
Choice will be yours.
You should drink as much water as you can to help flush yourself out. telling you what's best for you. Drink as much water as you can so you have to go.
I don't need no nursing.
I'm just trying to help. My leg's starting to get infected too. It won't be much good if I'm crippled.
I done told you. We get to the cabin, I'm cutting the rope off.
Another day or two and it's gonna be bad. I ain't got no place to run anyway.
I think we'll set up camp here tonight. I need some rest from the saddle.
My leg is getting worse. I can hardly stand on it.
Well, I guess we're far enough out now. You got no place to go.